Welcome to Forgotten NBA Teams, the series where we talk about NBA teams that we forgot. For today's episode, we have the 2020 Oklahoma City Thunder. This was their first ever season going into their quote-unquote rebuild year. In that previous offseason, OKC had just lost Russ and PG, getting Shea, Chris Paul, and a bunch of other shit in return. And people weren't even looking at this team as a playoff hope. ESPN gave this team a 0.2% chance of making the playoffs. Wow. They started their first 5 games going 1-4, basically proving their point that they're going to be fucking dog shit. But then they finished their first 20 going 8-12, showing that way they might be a middle of the pack team. But to everybody's surprise, going into the new year, they found themselves sitting at 18-15, and at the All-Star break, they were 33-22, 11 games over 500. When people thought at this point it'd surely be out of the fucking playoff contention. Chris Paul was an all-star after many thought he'd just come to OKC and watch his career diminish. But no. And then came the dreaded day, March 11th, when OKC was supposed to play the Utah Jazz. But for some reason, Rudy Gobert wanted to touch a bunch of fucking microphones, and he got the virus right before tip-off too, leading to the season getting postponed. When they returned back to the bubble, they finished the last 8 games going 4-4, ending the season at 44-28 in the 4th seed. Who did they match up against? Oh, the Rockets. Chris Paul and Russ's old team. Russ didn't play for parts of the series because he was injured. But not gonna lie, it would not have changed much. When he did play, he was pretty ass. But this series went all the way to 7 games, where Lou Dort shot a 3 down 1, but that shit was blocked by James Harden. He gets the rebound, tries to throw it off him, and James Harden jumps, and that shit goes out of bounds, meaning OKC just lost. Yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Hey, bless. Deuces.